Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update for my deck of panning project pan, which I created after being inspired by books with Maddie. You can find her link down below if you like bookish content. It is looking like this project is going to come back again next year. Let me know. I said this last month too, but if you want to switch the game up any. So last year there was just one prompt per face card. This year there were two for the red cards, for the black cards, and I'm personally really satisfied with how the board is looking. There's an English version and a French version, but I am open to suggestions on how to improve this project panning game. As it is September, I am assuming you know how this game works. It is supposed to be fun and just a way to make panning more of like a game, and I have been loving it so far. I am just going to hop right in on my progress. The school bus, Wyatt's school bus, is going to arrive very soon and Emmett is napping, so let's hop in. I will say that I haven't met a ton of goals, and that I hope is going to change for the rest of the year. The next video you will be seeing is reorganizing and simplifying my everyday makeup drawer, and that has made a world of difference the last 2 days I have gotten ready since doing that. But I'm posting this video before that one, if that makes sense. Okay, said I need to stop rambling, still rambling. The product that has been in since the intro is my ColourPop No Filter Foundation. I needed to use this 2 more times since the last update to officially finish it. You can't... I caught that. Thank God, because this is glass. And that's a long way down. I just had a heart attack. I finished it. You can't really tell. But I scraped as much out with a spatula as I could. I wonder if this is just not a see-through bottle, because I swear that there's no foundation left in here. Whew. My heart is still pounding, but thank God for a makeup empty to add to my list, because it has been a struggle this year, but I'm super happy that that is officially out. That was for Represent Another Project, and I chose Partners in Cream, which was created by Delin from Outward Processing and Steph Lyons. And then for Wildcard, I chose my liquid highlighter from Becca. This is in the shade Opal. I have used this 4 times since the last update, and it still has not moved. The first line was from a previous project, so we started out this project at the second line. And we have been at this red nail polish line for quite a few months, even though I have used it a handful of times here and there. I really do enjoy this as a highlighter, so I do not want to mix it in with lotion. I don't apply lotion through the day anyways. I have been putting a tiny bit on my like collarbones, but I do prefer this on the face. So I don't want to like waste it and make it go faster by using it in other ways when I like it just fine as it is intended, if that makes sense. However, this is supposed to be a tiny little sample, and I've used it over 70 times in total, like since I've owned it, not in this project, and it's still not gone, and it hasn't moved from this line in a lot of uses. So it has been stored upright. I tap it before shining a flashlight through it. It's just not moving. I don't understand. It's magic. For a product with duo or multi-chromes, I put in my Oden's Hela palette. I've been having so much fun with this. Since I'm filming on my phone because I'm in my bedroom trying to get this done really fast, I can't see how many uses I did in between, but I did write down my total usage. My goal is to use this palette 10 times. I have used it 8 times so far in this project pan, meaning I have to use it 2 more times before I can roll it out. I have been having a ton of fun. I am using some of the shades today. I have Hellfire on my lid, and I used Hela in my like transition area. I used the 3 palettes in this project on my eyes today. I love this palette so much. The quality is fantastic, and I'll probably want to use it more than just the 10 times, but this will be rolling out of this project next month. For a vacation or travel product, I chose the Ofra Good to Go palette. Again, I have a 10 use goal on this. I have used it 5 times total, so I'm halfway there. I have this shade in my crease and a little bit in my outer corner. And then I have a mix of Blissful and Pillow Talk on my cheekbones today. And I blended out the blush in this project with this blush. I have been using this palette in a multi-purpose way, and I have been really enjoying it. The eyeshadows are a little bit drier than I typically like. However, they are still pigmented and they still blend fine. So, and I'm referring to the matte shades. So I mean, I guess it's fine. They literally still look absolutely brand new, even though I've used it 5 times. Isn't a lot, I know, but like there's not even brush marks in the matte shades. You can see I have used the shimmer shades, but I just find that really strange. Even the blush and bronzer, you wouldn't know I've used it, except that I'm making a mess on the white part of the packaging. I just find that kind of interesting. For a wish list dupe, I chose the e.l.f. Sheer Slick Lipstick. I've been really into these glossy, almost like lip gloss, but bullet lipstick formula, if that makes any sense. I've been having a ton of fun with this. I'm wearing it today. I have used this 9 times, and this is a very summery shade, and I have used this product more than 9 times, but I've used it 9 times in this project, and I'm just ready to put it away. I know I didn't technically meet my goal, but it's only one more use, and I just want something different. So I'm going to roll this product out as well. For a non-cruelty free product, I chose the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. My goal is to hit pan on this. I only used it 3 times since the last update. I think I used it 3 times last month as well. That is not going to get me to pan. Once you see the next video, the reorganizing my makeup drawers, you will totally see and understand why I have been struggling with meeting goals. And that is mostly because I had like 10 bronzers in my drawer. Why? I have no idea. So now I have 2 bronzers in my drawer. This one and one other that I only need to use a couple more times. So I hope that that is going to help me focus. But you guys gave me hope that this isn't actually that hard to hit pan on. I mean, it will still take dedication and more than 3 uses per month, but that it's not like super densely pressed. Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't even know. And I am seeing like it's smoothing out right here. I wouldn't call that a dip, but I see the tiniest bit of visual progress as well. Next up, I have my ModelCo blush in Peach Bellini. This is my panning nemesis. I do have a pan on the side here. And after hitting pan, after using this well over 100 times, I was just sick of it and needed a break. I did use it today. I have used this 4 times total in this project. I am losing my voice, which is not a lot since I've had it for 2 months now. So I want to use this 10 times just to like bring it back, use it a couple more times, then put it back away. I am not ready to commit to trying to finish this product by any means. So 6 more uses to go. I want this to be rolled out next month because this is a very, very glowy, summery blush. I did tone it down, if you could believe it, with the Ofra blush, and my cheeks are still very glowy. Which I like that. It's very summery in my opinion. And I do tend to do my makeup seasonally, though you wouldn't know it from today's look, but I have a lot of summery products in this project. Lastly, last month I didn't tell you, this is for oldest. This is my oldest blush. Last month I rolled in the Jackie Aina palette for Represent Another Project Pan. For this one, I chose Level Up by Sofie, and in that you randomize a palette. This is the palette that I got. No pan left behind style. You use every single shade in this palette 1 time, but you also need to hit 1 pan. This is for level 1, which is what I'm doing. Level 2, you randomize a palette, use each shade 2 times, hit 2 pans, etc. So I am trying to hit pan on trust issues. I don't know if you can see, I do have a dip started in there. I'm very happy to see that. Now I have a little sticky note on the back here, which I will peel off so I can tell you the usage I have done on this guy. So I've used Soleil 2 times, Supreme 2 times, Pinker 2 times, Bigwig 1 time, Dollars, I cannot say that properly, 1 time. I have not used Credit, Lituation, Zam, Wigglies, or Shookington yet. I've used Trust Issues 7 times. Again, this is the one I'm trying to hit pan on. And I have used Edges, Sponsored, and Ginger 1 time each as well. So I still need to hit pan on Trust Issues and use these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades to meet my goal. This is, that really hurt my thumb to be bent like that. This is a really great fall palette, so I'm happy to have this out and to be using it, and I'll be really excited to have 1 pan in this palette, and maybe I can have that for next month. I'm not making any promises on that though. Checking to make sure I have a joker in this deck, which I just randomly found. Yes, and there's only 1. I need to put this back on my palette so I don't forget. So I am rolling out the e.l.f. Sheer Slick lipstick, and I finished off this foundation, so it is an empty. I have been rolling in a card even if I don't meet a goal this year because it's just fun. So I am up to 8 products in this project. I will be drawing in 2 new cards to keep it at 8 just for funsies. I am going to shuffle. While I'm shuffling, I will insert a picture of what the game board looks like this month. Let's draw 2 new cards. Make sure I have my game board up so I can see. The 7 of Hearts, which is a product with pretty packaging. And secondly, the Queen of Diamonds, which is a project graveyard. So a product that has been in a project before. Okay. I'm going to have to think on these and then come back to you because those are a bit tricky to work into everything else I have going on right now. All right, guys, I am back with a helper. Some time has passed. I got White off the bus. We discovered a ginormous turtle on our property. It's been all very exciting. But I did pick up my 2 products, which Domino is now putting on the floor. This cat is a menace. Okay, this isn't the first card, I don't think, that I pulled. I think this was the second, but this is what Domino keeps putting on the floor. So let's get this done. So for Queen of Diamonds, it was Project Graveyard, a product that has been in projects before. This, is it Rimmel or Revlon? Rimmel, hold on, lipstick. Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 8 has been in many a project, including my very first project pan ever, which was 18 in 2018, and it's still not finished. I did put this in the 22 makeup products I wanted to pan in 2022. One moment, please. Stop it. No. 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 And I haven't worked on it all year, but this is a great fall shade. It's a mauve-y nude, and I think this will be great as both a cream blush as well as a lipstick. Dude. Okay, all of the distractions. Can I swatch it and hold Emma at the same time? There we go. It's just a mauve-y nude shade. Right, I can't show you. Can you hold this? I'm going to say my goal on that is to finish it. I don't think I can actually finish that product by the end of the year, but I will just consistently work on it for the rest of the year as both a bullet lipstick and a cream blush occasionally. And I'll feel really good about any progress I make on that. The scent of it is starting to change a little bit. It does not smell bad, but it is probably my absolute oldest lipstick in my collection. What is the matter with you? Then actually I got this first 7 of Hearts. This was a product with pretty packaging, and I really struggled with this in like trying to be strategic with what else I have going on. Obviously pretty packaging. I immediately want to pull in an eyeshadow palette, but I already have 3 in this project, and I did not want this to be eyeshadow heavy, but here we are. So I was then thinking, what type of products do I not have in project pans? Setting sprays, brow products. That's pretty much it. None of those I would call having like pretty packaging. So I chose a highlighter. I have a 10 use goal on a highlighter and hit pan goal on a highlighter. So I'm spread a little thin. However, less thin than on eyeshadow. And look at this packaging. I think it's so beautiful. It's like kind of rose goldy on the outside. The front is absolutely stunning. This is from Touch in Sol. I really love Touch in Sol. Every product I've ever gotten from them was through BoxyCharm, which I haven't had in over a year, but I have enjoyed everything. And this highlighter palette, be gentle, is absolutely stunning. So we have 5 different shades contained in here. I obviously stick to, again, I wish I had 2 hands, like these 3 for the most part. I just have this listed in my inventory as 1 highlighter versus 5 because they're not separated or anything. I'm just going to put a 10 use goal on this. I know that's not a lot, but I also have this Ofra palette, which I'm trying to use the highlighter in there, as well as finishing this liquid highlight, and I have 2 other powder highlighters. So basically 10 uses is all I can really do, I think, at this point, but I'll be happy with that. And I like that it has like a variety of shades and undertones. Don't squeeze that. So these are the 2 products I am rolling in. I rolled in a lipstick for a lipstick, traded a foundation for a highlighter, but I feel really good about the products I have in here. In terms of goals for next month, I have 2 more uses on my Hela palette. That should be really easy. I would love if I could be able to hit pan in Trust Issues and use those other 5 shades by the next update, but I'm not making any promises on this one. And I would like to prioritize this blush and using it 6 more times because it is more summery for me. Oh. And I would like for this to be rolled out. So realistically, these 2. I would be very happy with 2 rollouts per update. So yeah, that is my update for my deck of panning project pan. Feeling really good about this project. Sorry this video is going up a little late. Stay tuned for reorganizing and simplifying my everyday makeup drawer, as well as a makeup declutter coming very soon to my channel. Just a mini one. Don't get too excited. You know, I don't really declutter at all. So there's just a little basket of things that I'm ready to let go of. And I'm excited to share that with you as well. Emmett would like to go outside, so that is what we are going to do. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! We need to take a picture first.
Max bus.
Yeah, and they didn't drop Max off. The bus just drove by with my kid on it. Okay,